guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the November monthly for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, these are general reading times, fluid, and energies can be reversed. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. Those who are here for the first time, welcome on board. And those who have been kind enough to stick around and come back, thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful, especially November being a rather shaky month for me. Thank you so very much, you guys. Pisces, my fishies, let's jump into your reading and get started. Before that, while I was shuffling your cards, two words jumped in my head: confusion and you are unsure of something. Conundrum. There's some kind of crossroads you are at, and there is a lot of confusion. There is a need for certain clarity that you are not able to get at this point in time. Now, let's jump in. We have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? That's trusting your gut. What is it that that tiny voice in your head keeps telling you that you have been ignoring? Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest callings? Going back to that gut feeling, that's what I feel this confusion is all about, that you are not really listening to what your inner voice has to say. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So, looks like it's not just that you have to work on yourself. There are more people involved here. There are more lives that would get affected from whatever you will act upon, the way you will act upon, whatever action you are going to take. So be mindful of that. That were your oracle messages. Let's jump into tarot now. We're going to do the Celtic cross spread for the month of November. See, this is what was happening even when I was doing your pre-shuffles. There is some kind of a stuck up energy. There are hurdles, blockages, obstacles, confusion, conundrum. As I said, this is what was happening. I was not even able to shuffle the cards properly. So, what is this energy, Pisces, that you have been floating in? Currently, 5 of Pentacles. We have a lot of regret. At this point in time, you are carrying a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, a lot of looking back and telling yourself, I could have done better. I could have behaved better. I could have responded to this in a better fashion. Yeah, this is like grieving over spilled milk. Princess of Swords as a challenge, some info that you are not, that clarity that we have been talking about. You are unable to get that clarity of vision, get out of this fogged energy that I felt while I was shuffling your cards, this stuck up energy. Grounding you is the Ace of Wands. That's what you want to do. You want to start something. You do not know how because you've not been listening to your inner gut. 2 of Pentacles, because you've been juggling too much with too many thoughts, too many people, too many things, too many actions, too many everything in the past. Crowning you is the 3 of Swords. Dang, this pain is carrying on. This pain is all over your mind. And it seems like this pain is what is become the driving force. That's what's driving right now all your decisions. This is very human. This is what happens. Near future, we have the King of Cups. We have some sincerity coming your way, some compassion coming in, whether it is you being kind to yourself or someone else, your soul tribe coming in to the scene and giving you that helping hand, giving you that love, giving you those hugs, you know, just some expression of love to make you feel you're not alone in this. You don't have to juggle everything all by yourself. You don't have to deal with this grief and this pain and this regret alone. Possibly also bringing in light to this very fogged situation. Internally, you desire this Ten of Cups. This is what you internally desire. This is what you have longed for. This is you have been longing for a very long, long time. But all you are getting is that Five of Pentacles, not the Ten of Cups. You always desired for this happy family. But externally, we have the Three of Pentacles. You're working all by yourself. Three of Pentacles generally is a card of collaboration, working with people. In this card, however, we only see onlookers. There is a cat around you, so probably your guardian angels are still keeping an eye on you and trying to guide you through, but you are doing this all by yourself. You have taken it upon yourself that this is to be done by me. Nobody else can help me. Not true. Not true. Your soul tribe is very much around. All you need to do is just ask for help, and that's about it. Hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Cups, this sense of confusion that I felt when I was shuffling your cards, this conundrum of what to do and what not to be or not to be. Seven of Wands as the final outcome. We have at the bottom the Nine of Cups. See, this is what you'd have truly desired. The Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, something that you have truly wished for. Something, some new beginning, some spark that you had desired for, but it seems like you could have handled the situation in a much better fashion than you did, and you are regretting that now. It's sadness after a missed opportunity. Yeah, missed opportunity. You are grieving over that. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles in the current situation, in the current energy. We have the Lovers. This could very well be in a love connection. And the Two of... Wow. Whew. Yeah, this is a general reading, I know, but this seems like this is something to do with the matter of heart. You could have behaved in a much mature, deeper manner than you did. And you are a water sign. You feel a lot and you feel intensely. It seems like it came out, whatever you were feeling, in a manner that did not really match your emotion. It was an impulsive outburst that came in, and somebody ran off immediately. Somebody felt threatened, somebody did not feel safe, and they ran off. And you are now regretting that impulsive outburst that happened. Princess of Swords. Wow, we have Eight of Swords. Man. The feeling of being so stuck in your head and not able to clear this fog and get this clarity, 8 plus 1 gives you 9. This anxiety, these sleepless nights, you have really been just pondering over and over and over again about what happened in the past and where it has led you to be in the present situation alone. You had desired for this Ten of Cups, this happily ever after with someone, this Nine of Cups. But this could be, I'm told, this could be blessing in disguise. Probably this was just a karmic partner around that you were supposed to learn from and then move on. But at this point in time, clearly it seems like you are really stuck in your head. You are really, really deep into that well of grief. Two of Pentacles in the past energy. Star. See, this felt like the blessing, but you just had too much on your plate to juggle with. This feels like that this was a deep connection. I see a lot of green here. Your card is all green. Yeah, this was coming straight from the heart. This is something to do with the heart chakra. You really felt this connection, but you just had too much on your mind. There was no work life balance here. Let's put it that way. As much as you wanted to be part of this relationship, you were just for namesake. There was no effort coming in from either side. Please take as it resonates, the energies can be reversed. But yeah, someone here truly wanted this, someone felt the connection, but could not put in the effort, the time that you need to nurture a relationship because you just had too much on your plate. You did not have your priorities set right. And that's what you regret. That's what you regret right now. Three of Swords. Okay, well, we'll go with Ace of Wands first. Okay. Ace of Wands as the grounding. We have the Knight of Coins. Yeah, this was something that you truly felt would bring you that warmth in your life. That sun is going to finally, rise. This was a connection that you really wanted to work upon. This was something that you felt steady, after having dated randomly people that you did not really feel connected to. You finally stumbled upon someone that you felt the real connection. But you were so consumed by your daily routine and you were so comfortable in it that you didn't want to make changes in that. That is what you regret. That is what you regret. Oh man. Yeah. There's a lot of crying over spilt milk here. Yeah. We have Justice in the reverse with the Three of Swords. You actually feel that this person could have given you a second chance. That emotional outburst or that impulsive outburst that you had, probably you went back to this person and you're like, let's make it work, But that was that, and you feel being treated unfairly. You feel that you don't deserve this pain. You don't deserve to be treated the way that you are being treated. And the way you are being treated is just a reflection of how the energy that you gave out in the universe. It just came back to you. Now you feel how it feels when someone you like mistreats you. And you have realized that. So it wasn't being fair of you to be like that, and it isn't being fair now for the other person to be like this with you. Not to give you a second chance, not to give you any chance, I'm told. Forget about second chance, any chance. Okay. King of Cups in the near future. Well, there is some compassion coming your way, whether it is from this person or you finally coming to terms with this Seven of Wands. We have Seven of Wands twice, and we also have 777. And we have the Nine of Cups as the overall. Listen, as I said, this could be just a hiccup, okay? This could be something that you both had to work upon, that this is that process when you are setting healthy boundaries, because certain unhealthy baggages that you carry from the past relationship or the past life sometimes leak into your present or future or whatever, right? Till the time you do not come at these kind of junctures in life wherein you are put in a spot to work on yourself, to realize what you have been doing, and to come out as a better person. This is the grind, and you come much more refined out of this grind. That's what I feel this is. You are going to stand your ground. You are saying, I'm going to work for this. I'm not letting you go so easy. I truly want to be with you, and I'm sorry. You're holding your ground, and you're coming along with a lot of compassion, I feel, for the both of you. You do realize that the way you behave was being unfair to that person, but the way that person is behaving right now is being unfair to you too. And 777 is a lucky number. Please go ahead and Google this number for more in-depth details of what this angel number stands for. 10 of Cups, you truly desire this happily ever after with this person. You truly do. You truly, truly do. Look, we have the 4 of Swords. Your heart really aches. I'm told it's in the reverse. It was something like this. So I'm sorry. Everything was fine so far. It seems like communication is the issue right now. You do not feel healed. This is like still in the process as we talk. It seems like I've caught you guys while you are going through this grind, like in the middle of this grind. You truly want this. Your heart really aches to have this happily ever after with this person. You really crave for this connection to get mended. The thing is that you are trying to mend this all by yourself. If there are 2 people involved, or it seems like there are more people involved here, but definitely more than one person involved here, the problem is that you are working alone. And we are talking about relationships here. And when we need to mend relationships, yes, you have to do your part of the mending, the work, your part of the work, but you need to involve others as well. The others are just waiting. They are just a call away. They are waiting for you to call them, and that's about it. Okay, that was quick. See, High Priestess in the reverse. You are not letting your inner voice tell you what to do. You're not listening to your inner voice. What is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is it? What is your deeper calling? You're not letting it out. There are more people involved here. This card takes me again to this channeling and uplifting humanity. It is not just you here. Do not just keep thinking of yourself. Don't be so self-centered, my fishies. I know, you feel emotions way intenser than others, way deeper than others, but you need to give others a chance. If you want to really work on this, if you truly want to work on this relationship, then you do need to understand that and need to realize that the ones for whom you're putting in so much effort need to first know that. Second, be part of that. That's what relationship is all about. Give and take, right? We have the 8 of Wands with the 7 of Cups. You don't know how to go about this communication. As I said, there is a communication gap here. You're not able to talk it out. You do not know how to go about this. You do not know how to approach this person. You do not know how to, pick up that. It's like you've picked up that phone and tried to dial their number, like their name is right there, and you click on it, and before the bell goes, you just disconnect the call. You have typed in so many times a WhatsApp message, but you don't send it. What are you fearing? Why are you fearing this? Why are you just being all in your head and feeling this pain and this regret and dwelling on that, rather than listening to what your inner calling is, what your tiny voice is telling you, what your gut is telling you? Every time you pick up the phone, your gut tells you something, but then your head overpowers it and you don't. You need to communicate. This is what this stands in your hopes and fears. You're hoping to communicate, but you're just so confused as to how to go about it. 7 of Wands we have as the outcome. Holding your ground. This is defensive energy. You're feeling very defensive here. King of Coins. See, we are talking about holding ground, right? King of Coins is a very earthy energy, very grounding energy, very stable energy, right? We are talking about you aspiring, you desiring for that stability, that stable grounds where you guys can come and talk. But if you are going to be in your defense mode, how exactly are you going to be able to have a neutral chat? We have the Two of Coins with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting. You're waiting for this to happen. You're waiting for your wish to get fulfilled. But you are working on one person basis. That's not how relationship works, Pisces. You really need to dig deep and think of as to how to go about this. As I said, it just felt so stuck. There's this stuck energy, like the cards couldn't even shuffle. Like, I never had problems with these decks. Some of them yes, but some of them no. The ones that kind of shuffled really, really smoothly, I wasn't able to, and now I am. So yeah, just work on that communication. Figure out if this person means so much to you, you will be able to figure it out. Okay, you will be able to overcome this boohoo feeling. Listen to your gut and go for that. Go for that call, go for that message, whatever it is. Kappa. This is to do with Ayurveda. This is something that internal conundrum that we were talking about, that internal, yeah, you need to balance something internally. Let's see what Kappa has to tell you in detail. What is this internal issue that we are facing right now? Look, what were we talking about? The earthy dosha, grounding, nurturing, and heavy. We are talking about that grounded feeling, right? That stability, right? That Knight of Coins feeling for that new beginning, steadfast energy. That's what we need to focus upon. We are too much into our heart space, feeling, oh my God, poor me. We are not really thinking of how to ground ourselves, how to look at this situation through a mature point of view and clear that fog in our head and be able to then connect to our intuition. You are grounded into Earth's energy and carry its subtle calmness, which makes others naturally gravitate towards you. You bring peace, understanding, and comfort to your community and are the shoulder anyone can lean on. This seems like more of a reminder. This message feels like the universe is trying to remind you of who you truly are. You may have created life or are envisioning one that will bring you great contentment and stability. Isn't that what we are trying here? That grind that we have put ourselves into? Why? Because you truly feel that this connection can bring you this contentment. A true home surrounded by people you love. Taken back to this Three of Coins. Where do we have? Yeah, right here in the external. Those people are just a call away. Those people are literally a call away. You don't have to work on this all by yourself. You do not need to search for more. The deepest peace you will find is where you are. Just remember never to become too attached to anything. All is temporary. So this pain is also temporary, my dear fishies. So I wish you all the best. I'm sure you will be able to get through this grind and come out victorious, and your wish fulfillments are on their way. Just listen to your tiny voice, okay? I thank you all so much for joining me today. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.